Well, this looks pretty simple, right? But what the heck is a French toasted cheese sandwich? Stick around and we'll find out. Hey guys, Midnight Range TM here. Thanks for visiting the channel and glad to see you back. We're going to do a sandwich today, and it's kind of a mysterious one. A lot of people have heard about it. Nobody really knows what it is or where the heck it came from. Today we're going to be doing the Monte Cristo. The Monte Cristo came about from it's a derivative of an old French sandwich from the early 1900s called croque monsieur. And what it is the croque monsieur is basically like a grilled or a roasted ham and cheese sandwich. Ham, Emmentaler cheese or Gruyere cheese, and then they would actually put a little bit of cheese on the outside, butter it, and they would roast it, and it would get nice and crunchy and crispy on the outside. In the 1930s, a sandwich started popping up in American cookbooks, and it would be called a French sandwich or a toasted ham sandwich or a French toasted cheese sandwich. And that is basically what the Monte Cristo is. Sometimes you see it with ham. I've had it with turkey, so I'm going to do turkey and turkey and ham, and use a nice Swiss cheese. And basically it's a battered sandwich that gets served with some sweet condiments. You can see it done in a pan and in the deep fryer. I'm going to do it both ways. We're going to see how they turn out. Okay? So we're going to get started here really, really easy, right? The bread I'm using is kind of a thick cut, and it's a heartier bread. It's definitely not soft. I wouldn't use like a Wonder Bread type bread where it's really, really soft. I'd use something a little bit more firm that's going to soak up this. 5 whole eggs. This is 1 cup of milk. And sometimes you'll see it savory, and sometimes you'll see a little bit of sweetness in the batter. I actually like to use a little touch of cinnamon sugar. I think it's kind of fun that it has that kind of French toasty kind of taste to it. And it's really, really easy. Okay. And when we build the sandwiches, it doesn't get a whole lot easier than this. Throw a little Swiss down on top, Swiss down on the bottom. And then the turkey and ham right in there. Now one thing you want to do is try and keep it flat. Try not to mound it up in the middle, so you have a nice flat sandwich. And now what we're going to do one of them in a pan with some butter after we soak it, and the other one we're going to soak it and we're going to put it right in the deep fryer in between the 2 baskets so the whole thing is submerged. We got these sandwiches together, and I actually added another 5 eggs, so I did 10 eggs total, the cup of milk, and probably a teaspoon of cinnamon sugar. I could kind of tell that it wasn't going to be thick enough to really give like a nice crust, so we added that. So we're going to head over to the stove and see what happens. Alright, so we have our pan on a medium heat. It is fairly hot. It's been here for a couple of minutes. And when I throw the butter in, it's probably going to, smoke up pretty good. But the sandwich is going to cool the pan down really, really quickly. So what we'll do, put that there. We're going to dip it in the batter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to flip it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give it a couple extra seconds here. Go straight into the pan. around a little bit. Now, as soon as that pan cools down, you know, it's gonna take a minute to heat back up, but that's fine because it's gonna start to dry out the bottom. Got this guy flipped over. Oh man, look at that. I'm actually gonna turn the heat down just a bit. That looks awesome. The color's a little different sometimes when you do it. I'm not sure how it's coming out. It's a nice sort of dark chestnut brown. And you've got a nice texture to it. We're gonna let the other side crust up a little bit. And then I might even throw it in the oven for a minute, just like it is. Now this one in the fryer tends to be a little more tricky. I did do it like this before, and it's tough. I like to soak it a little bit more. So we're going to soak it so that way the bread softens up. And hopefully seals on the outside a little bit. Otherwise, you can get the oil will end up getting into the inside of the sandwich. And that's what happened for me before. The flat top or a pan or something is generally the easiest, the best way to go. But I thought every once in a while you hear somebody doing this, and it's so damn cool. I figure we got to try it, right? Like I said, I soaked it a little bit longer. Okay. Boy, that's a mess. Straight into the basket. Other guy on top. Down into the fryer. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's see how this guy turned out. I really have a feeling it didn't go well. There was an awful lot of bubbles, which means an awful lot of moisture. And Houston, we have a problem. This guy didn't turn out very good. It actually split open and you got a bunch of fryer oil inside, and that's a mess, and we're not even going to talk about that. But hey, you got to try stuff, right? So, when we come back, we're going to check out the one we did that we've got in the oven finishing up. Okay, so one sandwich exploded. The other one turned out looking awesome. Okay. So we've got a crust. It's nice and firm. It's tender. It's really, really soft and almost not spongy, but really tender. It's nice. You can tell the cheese is melted inside. Cut this bad boy open. Oh yeah. That is a cool sandwich, guys. Okay, now traditionally you'll see different stuff served with these, okay? Sometimes you will see preserves, some jelly. Sometimes you'll even see a little bit of maple syrup. Sometimes you'll see a little powdered sugar. Okay, something a little different there. All because, you know, ladies like the sweet stuff, right? So there is your Monte Cristo sandwich. Ham, Swiss, turkey, nice French toast style batter kind of stuff. I hope you like it. I hope you try it. Give it a shot one of these nights. It's really, really good. It's super rich and super fun. And you want to make it look nice. You know, ladies like that green stuff, right? Thanks for visiting the channel. I hope you do so again. You can catch me on GunStreamer on guntube.org, gunchannels.com, and YouTube. If you want to help the channel out a little bit and keep me pumping out stuff like this, check me out on patreon.com. Midnight Range TM. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are for sure going to want to try this. These are really good. It's really good. Give it a shot, guys. Trust me. That fried one turned out.